My best friend Trevor and I used to go on weekly shopping trips to a major general merchandise store in my city. This particular store has multiple locations, but not all of the locations are always well stocked. One location is not in the best of areas, but usually has pretty good stock, so we shopped at that one the most. Trevor is the type that doesn't bother looking for a parking spot close to the door, which I hate. He'll literally park all the way in the back of the parking lot and make us walk, with my bad knees and all. One weekend, we pulled in next to a black car with tinted windows sitting at the back of the parking lot. We didn't think much of it, but it was still there when we left over an hour later. The next weekend, when we came back, the same car was there, parked in the exact same spot. Then 2 weekends later, the same car was there, in the same spot, parked in the same way. My friend and I thought it belonged to an employee, or maybe someone hid their car there to avoid repossession, which people have done before. Almost 2 months went by, and that black car remained in the same spot. For some reason, seeing it gave me the creeps. I noticed that the window started looking kind of strange from the inside. One night, I was watching the news with my family when a story about that particular general store popped up. Apparently, one of the employees had noticed the car for weeks as well, and upon gathering shopping carts, decided to inspect the vehicle. To his horror, what he found was a well-decomposed corpse of a murdered woman. Her boyfriend had murdered her, and she'd fallen over into the passenger seat of the car. Due to the tinted windows, unless one pressed their face to it and looked inside, you wouldn't be able to see in. Thankfully, they were able to convict the man. Trevor and I were horrified and disturbed. We were also very saddened that someone's child, sister, and friend had been murdered and disregarded in the parking lot. Later that year, another body was found in an out-of-order bathroom stall at that same store. Needless to say, Trevor and I refuse to ever go back to that location. We just can't.